Alright, so we're picking up from where we left off before I think the video cut out. Basically what I want to do is I want to save this guy out. Alright, so I'm going to go like this. File, I want to click on Save Image. This one over here, Option box. Click on this one, Save Image. Save Image. I basically name it, name your dog, choose the file format, JPEG is fine. Make sure you know where it's going, so look at the file path before you save it, and click Save, run. I just saved over the old one, yes, it's okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, we've got this dog in the pool. I want you to be able to kind of mess around with the angle at which we're looking at this, which means I have to change the view that we're seeing this scene. Alright, so we do this with our 3-button mouse. We need the 3-button mouse to do this. And you need the Apple key or the Alt key. So I'm using the Alt key because I'm PC. And let's see if we can do this here. So what I'm going to do is I can basically hold down the Alt key. I'm holding Alt, and now I'm using the left mouse button. You can see that now what I can do is I can basically rotate around the object. You're seeing reflection in the view. If I use the middle mouse button and I click, I can pan back and forth, up and down. So I'm holding the middle mouse button down, I'm clicking on it. I'm not wheeling in and out. If I start wheeling, scrolling with that middle mouse, I zoom in and out. So I'm clicking back and forth to make it go in and out. If I click down and hold, I can pan. I have to actually drag it across the surface. But if I click down and hold, drag it back and forth, you can pan like this. And then the final one is the right mouse button, which also allows me to zoom in and out, but I can do it at a finer degree. So when I'm clicking, each click, 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 as I wheel in and out with the middle mouse. With the right mouse, I can just zoom in and out smoothly. So this allows me to tumble. This is the left mouse. Middle mouse allows me to pan, as well as zoom in and out incrementally. 1, 2, 3. These are each one is a click on the wheel, and then the final one is the right mouse, which is me zooming in and out also. So this can allow me to change for a new, unique. Look for that kind of interesting camera angle with your dog. So try to put yourself back in the position you were, or where you remember seeing or reliving that event. So I think something like this looks okay. And I can even click on the dog. Over here, here. I can go E on the keyboard. Rotate like this. He's on the diving board. W on the keyboard. Make it so he's like touching the diving board. You can kind of figure out where his feet are. There we are. There's the dog. He's on the diving board. Like that. And then I can just click off like this, and then let's give it a render. So I come back up to this top button over here. Render. And now we got the next scene. It doesn't look perfect, but at the same time it looks great. It looks pretty good. Other things, I mean, just for, if you wanted, this would be like a B for our homework. You need to get me some trees in here, get me a fence, give me a backyard, give me whatever was behind here. The memory doesn't stop at the edge of this pool, so you can download a city, you can download a house, you can download different stuff. Make it as complete as possible. I don't want to see the void over here, so email me if you have any questions. Good luck.